welcome back. Time for more Factorio. So, as we left the last episode, I was starting to drag some power poles over here. Mainly because it's hard to see on the bus all the time. So I'm just bringing these up so that I can put lights every so often. Can you reach there? No. Oh, I'm out of power poles. We have lots more of those available. Up here, I believe. There. Whoa! I should have restricted that a bunch. Okay, I guess stop when you hit here. So, thanks. Alright, 150 power poles. That'll last me a while. But I'm good to know we had plenty. Go every other one for now. If I find dark spots later on, next time it becomes night, you will definitely bump it up. Oh, wait, where's it? There's one. Put one here. There we go. Just for our own sanity. Okay, put that away. Now let's go ahead and get on over the other side over there. Some of you are probably thinking, why don't you just use cliff explosives? Well, I'm trying to keep it as natural as I can. I'm not using landfill or cliff explosives in this run. Cliff explosives seems sort of like cheating to me. Just blow up the cliff and then it becomes as if it was just flat land the whole time. It seems like you're taking advantage of the forced perspective. Because this, where I'm at, should be a different height than this over here because of the cliff. It's pretty obvious that this is the higher part and that's the lower part. But if you look at the textures and ignore the cliff, the textures of the sand there, it looks the same. Because just the way the angle that you're forced to look at the game, it's not entirely directly above what you're seeing, and that would look kind of weird. But yeah, so I'm not using that, and I'm not using landfill either. I have to negotiate around all of the many lakes that we see in our map. We have a giant one over here, kind of a couple different prongs on that one. That one's not so bad, but still, it is being used as part of my protection wall. So, bad news is you have to negotiate around all these lakes. Good news is you don't have to defend as much territory because neither you nor the biters can go through water. So, uh-oh. Something got destroyed, and I don't have radar coverage, of course. We might have to go around and do a wall survey soon. See what needs repaired, what needs replacement turrets and so forth. Okay. That gives us those. What was I missing? Oh, I was missing the third one. I only have 2 of the ingredients coming over. I need lots of copper, and then I need steel added on. Steel, copper, plastic. I have steel going up here. Why are we trying to recreate the wheel over there? If you're using steel, don't bring it up twice. That would not make sense. You get that. Okay. If it just has plastic on both sides, and it shouldn't. Because why is it allowing plastic on both sides? Because plastic's allowed on both sides. Oops. I need a straight piece. There. Okay. That'll clear out the plastic on the sides. This cliff's getting annoying, despite what I'm saying about dealing with it, but that's the equivalent of me running up the ramp and going on top of the cliff again, so. Alright, I'll just pick up all this stuff, and steel and plastic are properly sorted. Now have everything we need, and we need to get tech going again. Coal liquefaction, automation 3. This might have some far-reaching effects to get automation 3. Or not. Doesn't seem. Okay, we are ready for low-density structures. 22.5. Fast inserter, long-handled inserter on each of these. And let's get more level 2 assemblers going. I can only make 2. Stuff I have. Limiter is iron. Nothing nearby. We got a bunch of those coming. Okay. Not what I meant there. No, just out of reach. I was gonna say. Please make those. Thank you. Go. Fast ones, please. Okay, go for long-handled ones now. And that is another automation complete. Everybody's working. Should be getting some output soon. Yeah, they're going in the correct direction. These take 20 seconds apiece. Okay. As usual, until needed, we will put them in a crate. And then, as usual, we have to extend the power pole just for the crate. And I can make 3 yellows just with the stuff in my inventory. Why not? Get rid of the stuff that I don't need to be carrying. Okay. Okay, so now that we're going to have everything that we need for yellow, we have blue circuits, we have flying robot frames, we have low density structures. Time to bring them on down one more level, down here, and put it all together. Ratios are heaviest on low density structures, but at 21 seconds for each science pack, there's going to be a lot of time. Slow inserters are just fine, but I will put robot frames and processing units on the same one. Low density gets its own belt. Since low density is right there, we'll just have it curl around. Go. That'll be for the other two. Blues and robot frames. Okay, here you go. You can just, we got space here. Thankfully we were thinking of that before. Come up here. Come down here. And we need lights again. Lights, please. Thank you. That accomplishes the goal of bringing... Nope. Bringing down robot frames, but does not join it with the blue circuits. But these are going to be put on the lower side than the right hand side. So we can just bring blue circuits in and run it smack into it right there. Agreed? Any objections? Nope, didn't think so. You didn't speak now or forever hold your peace, so. Okay, so that's where I need to bring in blue circuits. And there's one sitting down there already. Nice. Because one must have gotten past the inserter. The inserter is now going to reverse it. Start giving it all back. Okay. Need to come over here is the goal. We're out of red belts. No nose. I believe you're up here. No, you might be further down. And it's further down. At least I hope it is. Otherwise, we're going around in circles. I believe there's a way in map view to put icons on your map if you zoom out enough. I think I might look into that in between episodes. That way we're not spending as much time just hunting for stuff. So where am I making it in the factory? I can go get more. Red belts, where did you go? I know you're on the right hand side. It's not going to be on the left. The left is only for gears and ammo and like stone bricks. Green circuits is after green circuits. Green science, steel, furnaces, sticks, power poles, red ammo, grenades, gray science, pipes, engines, laser turrets. Red circuits, blue science, batteries. Oh, these are laser turrets. What was up there? Oh, standard turrets? I don't know. Accumulators, solar panels, more sticks, rails, engines, yellow belt, red belt. Found it! So, in case you guys wanted a base tour, there it was. If you didn't want it, well, it didn't take that long. Just had to go up and down the bus a couple times. Alright, so we need the one belt to get over here. That looks like low density structures. They look kind of just like diagonal lines from here. So that's good to go. We're gonna have to do some stuff when the bus comes through here. It's not gonna be pretty. I might have to move all this over here, I guess. 'Cause the only thing that can't move are the pump jacks. These all can just get repiped around and things like that. Okay. This needs to reverse as well. How many do you have in there? A couple hundred. Okay. That will be sufficient enough to get the assemblers going. And we were being attacked. We are not anymore. Turrets took care of it. Way up there. Okay. Now, we're looking good and everything. We just need room for double inserters. Just smack them right next to each other. There you go. I have 10 of them. Probably not. Don't have enough production, especially of these low density. They take a long time to make, but it's not costing us a huge amount just to get production set up anyway. I want regular inserters because these are slow. Yellow science, please. Takes 21 seconds. Slow inserters are fine, as we had established. And we're out of inserters. Go ahead, use up the rest of the steel I have. Badoop, 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 badoop. Okay. Okay. Get some long handles going. Okay, and then you guys don't know the recipe. Excuse me. Don't know the recipe you're working on yet, so yellow science. Okay. Go output and output belt. Belt has to go to the right. And up a long ways to get up to the science packs now. The labs and the other science packs that are sitting there, just waiting to be used. Okay. Bird's eye view, see where we can go. Go. This is purple science, and is it always on the right? If so, we can just join it here and save ourselves the trouble. I believe it is always on the right. I think we thought of that ahead of time. Yeah, always on the right. So, you can take this back. It doesn't need to be like this at all. That's part of the design process. Going, oh, that's not necessary. Let's try this a different way. We'll come under and just peel it around, I guess. Is this serving any purpose? Was that something I needed to remove as well? Oh, yes. I remember that now. I sent it up and we didn't know exactly where we were heading with it. But that's a lot of purple science that could be used if I just pick them up and or just reverse the belt for 20 seconds, let them all flow back in. But that was Automation 3 researched. So now more stuff is capable of being made. Cool liquefaction, beacons. Sure, I guess we'll start on blue belts, even though we don't need them. Red belts are serving our purpose just fine right now. I think I will just reverse the belt and call it good. These need to stay on the right, and they will do so as is. Okay. No, they're just going to stop. Nope, nope, nope. Get that out of there. These are going on the wrong spot. Well, there went that idea, saving time. Solves that. You guys. Alright, that was one giant waste of time. And we get our light show. Flashlight just going all over the place right now. Okay, so we are set up to not be correct because of this thing up here. There. Those are still on the right, so they're fine. We just now need to hook up the inserters to become exporters, and we will have yellow science going. All right, that is 6 different colors of science being sent up the belts. And that is where we will consider this episode good, and I thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Adios.